Hello everyone, it's Friday the 31st of July 2020 and today I'm at Gorleston in Norfolk on the east coast of East Anglia. Gorleston, Norfolk, England, United Kingdom. This is JayJay's cafe we can see here in Gorleston Promenade, and of course the beautiful sandy beach on what's supposed to be, I think, one of the hottest days of the year, July 31st. They're calling it Friday, F-R-Y day in the newspapers because of a little bit of a heat wave. We've been down here since about midday and it's now about 3:30, so about 3.5 hours. Really lovely here today, and one of the good things about Gorleston, of course, is the beach is so wide and spacious that under the current social distancing regime which we're governed by, it's quite easy to space yourselves out and not be in anyone's way on these lovely golden flat sands. At the moment we're of course sort of at the tail end of the lockdown which we had during March, April, May, June and July 2020 for the coronavirus pandemic, and that rather ruined, well, it has ruined everyone's 2020. We're beginning to now feel as if we're sort of coming out of that to an extent, but obviously there are still distancing rules to be complied with. I'm just going to go down this ramp while I'm talking to you because I want to take you down to the seashore. I was down in the sea 20 minutes ago. I went in for about half an hour and it was lovely. The wind is a bit blowing up the sea a little bit, so it's quite rough. The water's quite warm once you get in, but it's tricky to get into here at Gorleston because rather than being gently shelving, it's a lot of gravel, very deep shingly gravel, and you tend to kind of sink into it and then fall into it and sometimes sort of fall forward. And I usually try to take my phone into the sea with me for these videos, but I won't do that today because it's so easy to stumble forward and drop the phone into the water and then try to get out of the water and stumble again. So I'll just go down to the water's edge, give you a little view of what's happening here along the beach. Such a lovely day, pure blue sky. And the waves kind of knock you off your feet once you try to get in here. Once you get in and past the big waves, you're in and it's okay. It's just the getting in bit is hard. What I'm talking about. That's the view looking towards the harbour and then onwards to Great Yarmouth on the other side of the river, and looking back up towards the promenade. So yes, that's Gorleston. Gorleston. Summer 2020, July the 31st.